Hi team, thank you so much for having me here. I have watched so many of these over the last wee while, and it's a real privilege to actually be invited to come and talk to you guys. I've got a little helper. Hi, thank you so much for coming. Okay, so a little bit about me is... So this is me. So like most of you guys, you probably wear many hats like I do. There was kind of not enough room to put everything down there. Like, I'm very proud of what I do and why I do it. So I'm a daughter. I'm also a mother, a friend, an artist. I'm also a builder. Here's me building my bus that I'm about to move into. I am a friend. I am a writer. I've also won many awards. I also don't want you guys to ever think like I've got my stuff together because there's an award up there. I definitely don't have my stuff together. Trust me on that. I fail at all of these, and sometimes I fail at all of them combined, and that's when margaritas come in and sleeping. So here's sort of a little bit about me. I also have severe anxiety, PTSD, and also suffer from depression. And I find a lot of people assume because I've won awards that I don't have any of these issues, and I do. Like, I suffer really bad anxiety. I actually Googled how to fake my own death to get out of this tonight because I had worked myself up so much about it. Interesting read. So if you guys have some time, Google faking your own death. What was that? Oh my goodness, it's gone straight out of my head now. Google it. It's an interesting read, but none of this actually defines me as a human being. What defines me is getting up each day and never quitting, regardless of whether I fail or not. It's about trying. So one of probably the biggest hats I wear, other than being a mum on my own, is the hat I wear for I Got Your Backpack. So I started that about 5 years ago. It's an amazing little charity, and it's achieving some incredible things, but it wouldn't be anything that it is without these people. I'm so proud to call them my family. This is not all of them either. There's quite a few missing. It wasn't big enough to put everyone's face on there. I'm most proud, I think, of the people behind this organisation. We are definitely a family, and we do some amazing things. Everybody is volunteers. Nobody gets paid to do what they do. So we still manage paid jobs, we manage kids and uni and everything else. These two up here, Leanne and Joe, they are my absolute rocks. We're pretty much the core team for I Got Your Backpack, and we managed to get 2,000 care packs out this year, which is double the amount we did last year. I'm very proud of this amazing team. And of course, we wouldn't be able to do what we do without these people as well. Two of them are in the audience. So these are basically our main core sponsors after 5 years, which isn't actually a lot considering we do men's packs. Am I in the way? Men's packs. We do women's packs down here. We do kids packs, and we also do babies packs as well. And as you can tell, there's actually a lot of products in each pack. We normally send about 100 to 140 out at a time. So you can imagine the amount of products we actually need to do what we do. So we send these care packs out to refugees all across the country, to men, women, children and babies, which I'm very proud of what we have achieved. So that's kind of what we do and sort of who we are, and that kind of brings it to this, why. Everything happens for a reason, and I truly believe that. So I don't really cover the why part very much, so I'm going to try and do something a little bit different. I'm going to actually read you a poem, and this is basically the essence of why we do what we do. So I'm going to ask you guys to do something a bit different and close your eyes while I read you this poem, and then you're going to tell me the one word that saves this person's life at the end of it, okay? I don't want you to listen to the words, I want you to feel every single one of them. Okay, it's entitled The War in My Bedroom. 1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, 4. How many more, I wonder, before he's exploding through my bedroom door? You see, a war is taking place outside my prison cell. I know it's only a matter of time before doom comes knocking. He bursts through. Panic, fear, coldness, adrenaline races through my veins. What am I supposed to do? Frozen in fear, is the shit ever going to end? Lying destroyed again on the cold, hard, familiar floor. Destroyed by this person I love so dearly. He's fueled again on alcohol, which turns him into a wild bear, hungry for blood. Thrown, hurled, kicked, strangled, destroyed, battered, bruised, terrified. See, human beings weren't designed to be broken. So no more will I stay and be a card for you to play in your game. Time for me to stop freezing and run. I will rise like the phoenix out of the flame, soaring, wild and free towards the warmth of the sun. Written by 1 in 3. Now, if you guys don't know, 1 in 3 is the statistics for New Zealand that is affected by domestic violence. So any ideas, guys? What is the one word that saves this person's life? Free? That's a good one. I like that. Anyone else? Goodbye. What a... No. Anything else? Refuge, that's a good one, yeah. Hope, I love that word, yeah. It's actually none of those. You know what the one word is that saves this person's life? Kindness. Kindness is the one thing that saves this person's life. And it's actually by this person here, which is the person that wrote the poem's child's old swim teacher. It was a random act of kindness by this lady here. Her name's actually Kirsty. She is a wife, she's a mother of 4, and she is such a beautiful person. So yeah, it was the random act of kindness that saved, created change and started a movement. See, I think so often we underestimate the value and the impact of kindness and what it can actually achieve. Like, it wasn't the refuge workers or the A&E staff that saved this person. That was their job. That was what they were meant to do. It was the random act of kindness by this person here that saved this person's life. See, I think in this day and age, like, we strive for so much, right? Like, you can be anything you want to be. You can achieve anything you set your heart to. But it's like, when you can achieve all these things, you can climb mountains, you can write books, you can, be a singer in a rock band. Why are we not striving to be kind first? Because none of this here is actually worth it without the foundation of kindness. See, it has such a big impact to create change, to save lives and change the world. Like, why are we not teaching our kids and our people to be kind first? Because the view from the mountain is much more worth it when you've got kindness at the top of it and you share that with people, So I'm going to leave you guys with one of my most favourite quotes. It is unexpected kindness is the most powerful, least costly, and most underrated agent of human change. It is my ultimate favourite quote. I have it on my room, my wall in my room, and I think that just says everything it needs to say. So thank you so much for having me. It has been such an honour and very exciting to be here. Thank you.